was mentioning we have a funny guy who called in, and we were talking about Timbuktu earlier, and I was wondering if you had a top 10 list for us. Today.
Hit us some intro music, Nick.
Yeah.
This is Austin's top 10 of the week.
Woo! I will warn everybody that I cannot cut the cameras while doing this.
That's okay. We just need you.
We'll save comments for afterwards. You can have a little comments now though.
Okay.
But this top 10 of this week is going to be you can see that. Okay. Let me take it again. Sorry. I don't really give a crap that we're doing it.
We're live
for the clip. We're going to be doing the top 10 nationalities it is okay to make fun of. These are nationalities, not races. These are nationalities that I wholeheartedly think it is okay, both statistically and morally, to make fun of. And that could be like teasing them. I'm not going to say appropriate them.
Good.
But there's some things that are like maybe borderline on it that's like, that's okay. And maybe we'll get into it.
Okay, well, I would love to see your top 10.
Okay, number 10 clearly has got to be Ireland. I mean, they have the goofiest and silliest culture in European history out of the whole continent, the whole entirety of that continent.
That's what they want you to think. That's what the British want you to think.
Okay,
I disagree.
I just want to point that out that like even though we have an Irishman here, clearly it's Ireland. Number 9, easily China.
Okay.
China's a superpower, so they can take it. So you could literally say whatever you want to. I argue since they have so many people and since they're a superpower, you could literally say whatever you want to.
I don't know about whatever you want.
No, you could say whatever you want to. They're very devilish, and I will say it now. Well, I mean, they are. I mean, they use some horrible things over there.
I mean,
this is not time for debate. This is my floor. Number 8, Finland. Once you support the Third Reich, take a hike. I just want to point that out. Like, I will never forget the fact that Finland backed Mr. AH back in the World War II, and I don't think you should either. Number 7 is Japan, Nihon. Again, if you support the Third Reich, take a hike. But this one's a little more sympathetic because we did then bomb them, so it's a little. If you're American making fun of them, it's a little in poor taste. It borderlines in bad taste.
They're allowed to make fun of us.
Yeah, yeah. But like, if you're in any other country besides America, take a crack at Japan. They have some funny stuff, man. Whether it's their like old guys or their trains, or I mean, they have a whole list of things that's funny.
For our listeners in Mali, feel free to make fun of Japan.
Yes, exactly. But if you're American and you're making fun of Japan, it's a borderline. Especially with Oppenheimer coming out. Like, I can't help that Nolan kind of hit that for you, but whatever. All right, number 5. It's Saudi Arabia. I think this one's actually really serious because I think they're a superpower now. So, like, in my terms of my list, all superpowers could be made fun of. They're getting to scary levels. But they also like bought a person and bought a video game company. So they bought Mr. Beast and they bought EA Sports recently. And like, that's funny. You can make fun of that.
Yeah.
Right? They're funny. That's funny. They're just Vegas, but a country. It's funny.
And evil.
Okay.
They're devilish, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, they're devilish.
Number 5, France. This one's the middle of the list because it's a low ball. Like, everyone makes fun of France. Everyone genuinely hates France. France is genuinely horrible. People suck. Country sucks. Food sucks. Everything sucks there. I mean, I just don't know what to say. It's like all media tells me that France sucks. Everyone I've talked to says France sucks. Everyone tells me French people specifically really suck. There's rats everywhere. I mean, it's just bad, apparently.
All of the good parts of France have been brought to New Orleans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. Russia. Again, another superpower. Take a crack at them. They're just funny. They're also funny because they had to rebrand. Not a lot of countries had to rebrand. So I think it's funny that we can make... Yeah, you failed. Your company failed. The Soviet Union failed. So now you have Russia. And that's funny. We can make fun of you because you're a loser. And you're also devilish. Number 3 is Italy. Number 3 is Italy. Clearly because, I mean, it's just a country just of idiots. I mean, they're idiots, they're dumb, and then I don't know what to say. And this was a real... Also, if you support the Third Reich, take a hike. I mean, this was... I literally think if you supported the Reich in World War II, you could be made fun of forever. Especially Mussolini, who was a known coward.
Yeah.
So I think with that, and then you have pizza, and it's just like tank tops. It's all funny. It's all funny, And I can't help it. It's just funny.
That's so true.
Number 2, easily it's got to be Germany. You might have thought this might be number 1. No, there's one country way worse. But yes, again, if you birth the Reich, take a big hike.
Take a big hike.
I mean, also they got little outfits. They got pretzels.
Hey, the first, the second, and the Third Reich.
They have a better version of themselves in a different country called Austria.
Yeah.
That's funny. There's literally a better version of your country, literally a walk away.
That's the whole plot of Sound of Music.
Exactly. Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, but Germany, I like a lot of what they give, honestly. Like Japan, I like a lot of what they give, but man, they've done a lot of things that you gotta make fun of them. They kind of suck. It's okay to suck.
Even things that they do right are kind of silly.
They also have the worst sense of humor of any country.
Yes. Yeah. So number 2 easily, and number 1, of course, is gonna be Britain.
Yeah.
Easily, and there's no jokes to be had there. They have the worst looking people. They have the worst food. They have the worst weather. They have probably the worst culture. What is their culture?
Stealing from others.
Stealing from others.
Yeah.
They
Football.
Their famous trope of invading other countries, taking their land, putting a flag on top of their flag, and then getting out of there and leaving them to civil war. Incredible. Yeah, that got real there, didn't it? That got real there, didn't it? Yeah.
And that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I generally think they're really bad at everything, and we've just kind of let them slide because they're their main ally, but we also had to kill them to get our country. It's all very confusing. I think that Britain's not talked about enough, so I think it's very okay to make fun of them because now they used to be the high horse, and it's okay to knock down the high horse.
That's true.
That's true.
And
they're devilish.
They are
the most devilish.
They are devilish.
That's why I'm confounded that you put Ireland on the list, because Ireland is the way it is because of Britain.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Doesn't mean they're not funny.
It doesn't mean it's not funny. Like
we can admit that Ireland is a victim of Britain.
Yeah.
While also being
funny.
Yeah.
They are. Ireland, out of anybody in Europe, they can take a joke the best.
Yes.
So I think they're fine with that.
Yes. So that's why I had to put them at 10. I wouldn't put them any higher. Even though Lucky Charms, Leprechauns, dancing around in circles, funny.
There's
but
plenty of funny. Yeah.
Again, it's another France thing. It's of course everyone's gonna make fun of Ireland, but
that's why
they
it's
didn't really do
10.
anything.
Well, because you said in terms of Europe that Ireland has the funniest culture and the funniest backstory.
Yeah.
And yet they were number 10, and there are plenty of European countries above them, and that's simply because they can take the joke.
Yeah, France is infinitely worse. Than Ireland.
Ireland's great. It's just funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also would like to point out that United States was abstained from the list.
No, you can't make fun of the United States.
You can't make fun of the United States because we don't even know how many continental states there are.
No, we don't.
16.
We don't know what's going on
we
with the
don't know
United
what's
States.
going on. So.
Well, I also think you can't make fun of the United States because they will go ballistic right now.
Yeah.
So I also think that's part of it. You can make fun of Germany, Britain, and all that because they don't really care.
Yeah.
But
we're going through some shit.
Yeah, and I think China doesn't care. Russia doesn't care. Saudi Arabia might care. I'm genuinely scared that I put that on my list. I think we're missing something going past our face right now with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Like literally they're buying companies and then just the whole country is.
Yeah. Did they buy Mr. Beast? What are you talking about?
No, he
has a partnership. He just opened an amusement park.
I know he's an amusement park there. So they own part of his business?
I'm sure he's going to be with them for life now.
It's
kind of with everybody.
Like the government will invest in these companies, and then the government is also selling slaves and slave labor.
Oh it's weird. What's happening over there is really odd and kind of I don't want to say unprecedented. I'm sure it is precedent, but man, it's spooky just seeing a country become Vegas and then become that more powerful, and we're all like, aha. I see so many ads for them.
Yeah,
I see so many. How am I gonna get over there? Why are you giving me this ad?
Right.
I'm just so lost. I don't see Russia giving me ads.
It also is expensive to get over there.
Yes.
It's prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, I've looked into it.
Yeah, because you want to go.
I'm sure you want to go to Beastland so bad.
I want to go to Mr. Beastland so bad. That sounds so freaking funny.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I remembered we were on the radio for a second, so I paused. An amusement park based off of a YouTuber is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life, and I want to go so badly. So bad.
I'm excited to see how mad that list makes people.
I'm excited too.
Do you think it will? I think I've made good points about making fun of them.
I think you have great points.
I think if Italians get upset about it, I can't help it if you support the Reich.
Right.
That's a huge blow.
Take a hike.
But also pizza's funny to make fun of.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza.
It's just an Italian accent's so funny to make fun of. And I don't want to say that, but it is.
It's fine. They're they will be the last accent you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to live with a Sardinian guy. His accent was really funny.
It's funny, right?
Yeah.
It's just all funny. Al Pacino.
I know plenty of Italians, and I'll tell them to their face their accent is funny. They will probably agree.
Okay, good.
Yeah. They'll probably agree. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Third Reich Take a Hike.
Yes.
Which is a great point, by the way. But you mentioned the big AH, and I noticed you didn't say his name.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually some news story right now. You okay?
Yeah.
Great. So there's actually